Welcome back to Quits Gaming. I am Silvamort, and we are continuing with Hatoful Boyfriend, or Hatoful Boyfriend, and I am going to join a club in a school of birds with human faces in my mind. I don't want to be in the track team. And I don't want to be around. Yeah, why not? Let's join the student council. That's everyone, isn't it? Because why not? I don't want to be in that depressing library again. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Ooh, I get to do stuff. Yeah, gym. Why not? Become a sexy lady. I had to sit out the wing training, but it was fun anyway. Maybe someday I'll be able to fly too. I leveled up! My vitality increased by 5! I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? We skipped the vote, and I think that's only Sakuya and me. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go. Looks like... Ow. Naturally, do you think I would stand for anything else? Hi, Sakuya. So, you had this done? Room used to be filthy, better suited for rabbits than for us. What a prig. A prig. Have you decided which position you will take? I get to choose? Who is there to choose for you, dumb Japanese? Aren't you Japanese too, Sakuya? And French. French noble bird. That sounds delicious. To pick a post now. I think I'll be the... I'm gonna be the vice president. You've got nerve. I like that. I think I just got bonded with. Gosh, he looks pretty happy right now. And so I became vice president of the student council. I don't really care about any of the money or anything. Sitting at home is so relaxing. I live in a cave. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Health first. I think I have some udon and go to sleep. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? I don't like any of these people. They need pictures. Let's talk to my friend. Calorie ME. Great man was gods. You'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. I wonder what a calorie ME is. Do you suppose it's like a, I don't know, an MRE? Hey, I got food. I'm happy. Today's an elective day. What should I do? You know what? I'm guessing that I'm gonna boost my charisma if I do music. Music history lesson. So much for thinking outside the box. I feel... the box. But never mind. I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle. The handle. But this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing... Armagans on their heads. Do you seek to mock the great master's low-born Philistine? Wow, you're a douche. Did I level up? Charisma increased by 5! Apparently I'm like super vitality. The sport festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you will do. Gonna have probably 3-legged race. Somebody has to. Somebody handle the marathon. A lot of stamina. What about you, Sakuya? Can't possibly expect me to run in some race, can you? It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words, very well leave it to me. I don't think that's... First aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use some help. Any birdie still can't decide. It's all for today. Oh, so basically we get to just choose things. I have to think about what I want to do. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? You know what? I'll be in the first aid. Come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations. Alas, spurned for the sake of medicine, I must work harder to prove my love. Happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. The obstacle course does not always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami, I suppose it's tradition. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the racetrack. Doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. A lot of birds graduating from school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones. Get ready, mon ami. And so I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuya. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent, I think. Or I think. First barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today, and I don't think I did too well. You worked hard. Keep going like that, and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that, because I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Every birdie. Festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. It's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? There's Yuya. Salutations. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian. Don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... World-famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. I love the pictures of the pigeons they just have here. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidgey Olympics. Does he hunt and peck when he types? He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try Googling Brian Pigeon. Don't make me Google it. Lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Silvermore. Duh. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. What do I do during break? Let's go to the store. These nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash. How mature of you, mon ami, planning to settle down already? What the heck, is he stalking me? Still a high school student. I might be so, but you know, we does reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. Seems a little hasty. Wait, dude, did he just insinuate I'd be marrying a bird? I'm a human. We're here to buy you, yeah? Your love, of course. Yeah, we're not good enough? Oh well, I'll have to try again later. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? I think so. Let it slide. Whatever, if Bird wants to flirt with me, I'm not really... It's not like it's surprising coming from him. It's an elective day. What should I do? You know what? I totally want to boost my charisma. Nervous. Coo. Yay, charisma. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Ooh. It's beautiful. There's lots here already. Any birdie I know? Aww. My mother stay healthy this year and may my stomach get better. Ryota. That's so cute. Impossible n'est pas français. Something impossible. I'm French? Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami. Dude, he is just like a poet, isn't he? Morning conference on 10th. Leave 3 minutes early by another alarm clock. May I wake up on time, Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day, remember. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force. Wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. Hello, Mr. Nanaki. Should be careful at this late. I can be dangerous for a girl. Yes, because I'm not like 12 times larger than you. About to head home. Would you like me to walk? Sure. No thank you. No thank you. Wasn't the Kimania IDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. If I was in Japan growing up, I probably would have been in the arcade a lot. Always charisma! I'm timpani today. Last time it was the gong. Am I supposed to be a musical gorilla? I can't imagine that... Yay, charisma. Can't imagine that, like, a bird would be able to hit a gong very easily, can you? Oh, it's a pool! All these damp, tight clinging feathers are making my heart race. Salutations, Sakuya. The wet look suits you well. Do you mock me? Hardly, I'm praising you. I'm proud to have such a handsome little brother. You're very active speaking to me as an insult, mongrel. You probably can't even swim. I wonder, want to decide who's faster once and for all, little brother? Fool. Fool. We already know who the victor will be. But to ignore a challenge would be to disgrace my name. Very well. What a me? Yes. You be our judge. I shall judge your noble combat with all possible fairness. Hi, Basil. Who do you think will win? You know? I don't think that I should have to make this decision, but I think it would be, yeah. You're ripped, and Sakuya's all fluff. I'll swim my fastest for you. They're both fast, even though their skeletal structure isn't designed for all of it. It was awfully close, but in the end, Yuyo was a little bit faster. Near Sakuya grinding his beak in frustration. So, I demand a rematch. Aw, he's so cute. Ow, ow, ow! I have a cat pawing at me. Your final's back today! Oh, I did badly. I wonder if that's like changed by if you go to certain things. It's been a semester already. It feels like it's only been like 30 minutes. Sometimes it seems long and sometimes it seems short, but either way it's summer now. That's what she said. I think Sakuya said to help him clean the council room before he goes home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. You're late. Came as fast as I could. That's what she said. Very well. First, move the shelf and chairs. There's dust underneath. Next, inside the cupboard, arrange the files by date. Then the floor, polish at least 3 times. And the Are you telling me to do that by myself? Yeah. Yeah, you help too. It's to help you, so maybe you should be taking the lead role in cleaning up. You what? You know how to use it, right? Let's get started. He's never used a mop. Why would a bird use a mop? Sooner we finish, sooner we get to go home. That's right, Sakuya. You clean too. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Alright. So where's the boyfriend part come in? What the? Did something weird happen in this world? That was a good run. True running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? Must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Sun's settling. I'd rather not sleep outside. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? Sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. Vintage, how cute. I do like that scooter, but I can tell right away that the sparrow isn't just any birdie. Must be good. About a 2-hour drive from here. Thanks, man. We can run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Oh. Thank you, man. Kushiba Zami. Alright. So a sparrow on a tiny little scooter gave me a ride back. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both their lives. Once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I can see that. I'm sure you know what you're talking about. This rain, I might get home faster by walking. Carve it into your soul. Is it riding tandem against the law too? That rules for humans. Birds are light, so one or more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. So we put it along Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. My house meaning my cave in the rock. That's my house. Still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job. I want to get a job. I'll wait until I'm in college. Yes. Yes, I agree. That's exactly what I would do. I never got a job during the summer. I seriously cannot remember anyone. This is the only one I recognize aside from Yoda. Excuse me. It's good. What's that? What's that? Well, it's a thing people go to. People can't possibly be eating food prepared like this. It's unsanitary. It's madness. Madness. There haven't been any reports of food poisoning for 2 years. So there were reports 3 years ago? Yep. Getting a panic-stricken Sakuya around the festival is a little troublesome, but hilarious nonetheless. So the night wears on. Where did you buy a candy apple, Sakuya? They had an interesting color, so I thought I would buy one. I'm not going to eat it. I shall take it home and mount it in a case. Knew I should have gotten up when I first woke. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Jeez, that's fast time, isn't it? I'm sorry. number on the top left-hand corner say? It's a little bit early. It says 8:30. But I seriously don't know. Of course. Yes, go steady. I don't mind standing. He doesn't like being near other birds. Well, I don't like being near anyone. Are you being bullied? Something wrong, I'd like to help. Apparently, he didn't say anything. What is this fun? Focus, sir, focus. What is that? That's freaking me out. Anyway, thank you for joining me on Quits Gaming. We will pick up with more Hatoful Boyfriend on the next episode.